Oh, you must be the new dispatcher. It's nice to meet you. I'm Bloodpact. You're probably looking for Blonde Blazer, huh? Well, have no fear. She'll be back soon. She's on a mission right now and left me in charge for the time being. So, I'll be the one showing you around the office. Yeah, let me show you around. So, how much about SDN do you know already? SDN? Superhero Dispatch Network? You know, the place you work at? What are you, a newbie here? Oh, right. Here at SDN, we dispatch superheroes to our subscribers to assist them whenever they need. Whether it's saving their cat from a tree, saving their grandma from a burning building, or even something like taking over the cult of Chad and sacrificing all their believers for the greater good. What? You're looking at me like I said something weird. You know what? I don't want to hear it. Here is the general office. Your desk is the one over there in the back, but I'd be doing a terrible job if I didn't show you all the important places around the office. So, up next we have... Oh my god, are you okay? Hey yo, Barricade! Don't be such a piece of shit to the newbie! Sorry about that. We get a lot of dickheads around the office. But we love them, unfortunately. Yeah, that is definitely gonna leave a mark. Here, I can fix it. My powers are blood manipulation. I can basically make your body heal itself. Or, I can make your entire innards explode. I'm just kidding. You won't explode. You'll implode. Anyways, next on our little SDN tour is the conference room. Here you can, well, hold conferences. Or fire people from your dispatch team if you really wanted to. The last time someone did that, though, they kinda joined the Red Ring and almost killed everyone, but it's whatever. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know why they thought firing someone from the Phoenix program just to set an example was a smart idea, but I guess it worked out, for the most part. What's the point of the Phoenix program? You don't know? Holy f***, how did you even get this job? The Phoenix program is basically just rehab, but for villains. The program takes villains and anti-heroes and sends them out to SDN subscribers to turn them into superheroes. The program was going to be shut down at one point because everyone on the team was a worthless piece of shit. But one dispatcher gave them all a chance to prove themselves and got them all in line. And here we are. You don't see the point? A lot of people didn't, but it's... Lost causes? Wow. You know, not everyone on the Phoenix program is an entirely bad person. Sure, a lot of them have done some f***ed up shit, like commit tax fraud, arson, larceny, theft, grand theft auto, murder even, but that doesn't mean that everyone on the team is a piece of shit. Okay, so it takes a while for people to change. That's called life. People don't just fix all their problems instantly. I don't see how not giving people the chance to change makes things better. You've never walked a mile in their shoes. How do you know what's good for them? How do I know? Because I was once part of the Phoenix program. I was once one of those people you've just deemed a lost cause. And here I am, giving you the welcome tour of SDN, which Blonde Blazer herself, keep in mind, trusted me to do. Oh, trust me, if you think it's awkward now, just wait, it gets worse. Here's the archives. This is where you'll get to meet your team. I made sure to have it pre-set up for you so you could go through all the information you'd need. Oh yeah, you're the dispatcher for the next wave of the Phoenix program. Hope you don't have a problem with the lost causes. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna forget that. Do you want me to read it to you, or do you want to read all the info about your team yourself? Okay, well, first on your roster, we have Masquerade. They have the ability to change their entire appearance simply by touching a person's face. Oh, before I read the rest to you, what do you think they got busted for? Aw, come on. Whenever we get a new wave of Phoenix program members, we always try to figure out what they did to end up in jail. It's tradition. It's a normal thing amongst us in the office. It's fine. Whatever you say will stay in this room. Murder? What? No, it was just identity theft, fraud, forgery, and arson. Oh, and possession of drugs. Sorry, I missed that part. I thought that would have just been obvious. God. Anyway, your next member is Double Dagger. His powers are that his hands can turn into, well, daggers. Shocker. I don't think you'd want to know what kind of crazy stuff he did, though, so, just know that he's chill. Now, at least. I wouldn't bring up how he lost one of his ears, though. He hates that. Just for future reference. Who's next? Oh, Cupcake. She's honestly really sweet. That was corny as hell. Pretend I didn't say that. She's a really nice person. She just happened to get caught up in the wrong crowd. Similar to me. Anyways, her crimes are first-degree murder, desecration of a corpse, torture, and domestic terrorism. She's a great baker, though. What? What's up? Look, Blonde Blazer handpicked all of these people for the program. So, if you're not happy with this, you can take it up with her. When she gets back, obviously. Instead of complaining, let's just finish up your team list, okay? Right, where was I? Oh, right, Cupcake can create sweet aromas and cause people to fall into a trance with it. That'd be important to know. Just stay safe in the break room. Moving on. Bunny Boy. He can jump really high. That's it. Want to guess his crime? Okay, all of that wasn't necessary. He only went to prison for theft. You really shouldn't just assume everyone in this program is doing the worst of the worst. I figure you don't want to sit here forever, so I'll just speed through the next couple. Flash Fist, he can punch super fast, arrested for vandalism, assault of a police officer, and a DUI. Eclipse can create beams of solar and lunar energy, arrested for drug possession, possession of a deadly weapon, armed robbery, and kidnapping. Next up, Is listing the crimes important? Honestly, I don't know. I'm just doing what I'm told. Plus, I think it's an HR-related thing. Besides, we were playing that guessing game before, you dumbo. God, I figured it'd be nice to have the answers. God forbid I try to be considerate one time. Anyways, next is Hercules. His powers are just being strong. Ironic, isn't it? A villain named Hercules. That's the name he chose after joining the program. He used to be just called Villain, but in my opinion, it was a little on the nose. He only went to prison for harboring a fugitive and third-degree murder. You can blame Double Dagger for that one. Oh, shit. I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Don't bring that up at all, okay? I don't want to speak to HR. Francine kind of scares me. Please? Thank you. Okay, last one, and then we're done. Venom Miss. She's got the ability to secrete poison from her scaly skin. She's actually the most recent addition to the program compared to the others. She'll be a tough one to crack for you, so have fun. She went to prison for domestic terrorism, homicide, larceny, possession of a biological weapon, and pointing a laser beam at an aircraft? That's a crime? Huh, the more you know. Well then, that's everybody. You already passed your dispatcher trainee test, so you are free to get started whenever. Let me show you to your desk. You know, before you meet your team officially, just remember they are real people at the end of the day. Sure, I listed off a bunch of heinous, horrendous crimes, but that doesn't mean that they don't feel bad about the stuff they've done. People can change, after all. Don't be the reason they decide to go back to that life of crime. Be a mentor for them. Give them a chance. You can do this. Blonde Blazer picked you for a reason. Just give them some time, okay? Well, here is your desk. And as a welcome gift from me, I got you a plant. They're blood roses. I hope you like it. Look, I know I gave you shit earlier, but if you ever have any questions, feel free to come find me. Or Blondie, of course. Maybe one day, when you decide to go back to your hero life, we'll end up on the field together. Best of luck with your first dispatch, okay? And like I said, give them a chance.